A city on the brink of change, an industry revolutionizing travel. But at what cost? Is technology always a boon, or could it sometimes be a bane? Today, we unravel the conflict in New York City that has the world watching closely. But first, let's take you to the beginning. New York City, the 20th century, a hub for tourists, artists, and dreamers. Hotels were the norm, and the city thrived. Fast forward to the digital age, the rise of a platform, a revolution in how we travel. Airbnb, a name synonymous with travel today. Affordable stays, unique experiences, and a chance for homeowners to earn. But as the platform gained popularity, concerns grew in the heart of the Big Apple. Regulations, housing shortages, skyrocketing rents. Suddenly, the dream stay became a nightmare for many locals.
I've lived here my whole life. These rentals, they've changed everything.
My rents doubled in 5 years. I blame all these short-term listings.
It's not just about housing, it's about community. We're losing that.
For many residents, the essence of New York life was at stake. Yet, for the tech industry, this was an essential evolution. More affordable stays for tourists, increased revenue for hosts, and a boom for parts of the city devoid of hotels. A perfect solution, or so it seemed. But beneath this idealistic surface, a storm was brewing. The confrontation between a tech giant and a city not ready to give in. As Airbnb listings soared, traditional hotels felt the burn. Revenue drops, job losses. The hotel industry was now on the defense.
We can't compete with these prices.
They're taking away our livelihoods.
The Hotel Trades Council, a local powerhouse, wasn't about to stand by. Yet, the hotel industry wasn't Airbnb's only hurdle. The core of the Big Apple was at risk. Housing shortages, escalating rents, communities transforming overnight. With more properties on short-term rental platforms, locals found themselves in a squeeze.
I've had to move twice in 3 years. It's just unaffordable now.
Our neighbors left? Now every other door is a new face each week.
While Airbnb ushered in economic growth for many, the city's housing was becoming a playground for investors, not homes for New Yorkers. It was a tug of war. City officials, determined to regulate, faced off with a tech. New regulations arose, fiercely debated and disputed in courts. Fines, registration requirements, and more. The day of reckoning was fast approaching.
It helped me pay off my mortgage. I don't see the harm.
We've made friends from all over the world. It's about cultural exchange.
For many hosts, Airbnb was more than just revenue. It was about connections, sharing experiences, and sustaining in an ever-expensive city. Yet, was the personal gain worth the larger societal cost? As the date loomed closer, tensions were at an all-time high. Time ticked away, and the city's deadline approached. But what really transpired on that fateful September day? New York woke up to a changed rental landscape. Thousands of listings disappeared overnight, leaving many guests stranded and hosts without income.
I was supposed to stay next week. Now, I have nowhere to go.
I was compliant, and yet my listings are gone.
Yet, this isn't just New York's story. All over the world, cities grapple with similar dilemmas. The global struggle for balance between tech evolution and societal needs rages on. The tech industry, with its rapid innovations, often moves faster than our ability to comprehend its broad implications. From transportation to hospitality, from finance to retail, every industry feels the tremors. So, where does this leave us? A city at a crossroads, a world watching closely, and industries evolving. The story isn't over, it's just beginning. As we embrace the conveniences of today, our choices shape the world of tomorrow.